So
Terry, can you tell, are we on YouTube?
We are, Judge.
All right, let me get Andrew's paperwork here.
happy holidays to y'all,
Thank you.
sir.
All right, 720-366, State of Texas versus Andrew J. Perez. Are you Mr. Andrew Perez?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Good morning, sir. Raise your right hand for me. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I would do it anyways. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Mr. Perez. Mr. Perez, is it okay with you, sir, that we proceed with your plea hearing by video conference rather than in person?
Whatever is comfortable for you.
Okay. All right, Mr. Perez, I appreciate that. You are charged in this case with the offense of terroristic threat of a public place or servant, which is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to a year in the county jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Do you understand what you're charged with and the possible punishment in your case?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, please? Yes or no, please?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Perez, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Mr. Perez, what that means, sir, is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. Mr. Perez, during that proceeding, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Perez, do you understand, sir, that you have those rights?
Yes.
You also understand, sir, that you do not have to give up those rights. You understand?
Yes.
But if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork that I'll share with you right now called the defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court admonitions. Mr. Perez, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Somewhat.
Do you understand what's in these documents?
I believe so. Yes.
All right. Well, let me tell you, the documents basically tell me that you understand what you're charged with. You understand the range of punishment. And then you further understand you have all of those trial rights that we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so that you may enter into an agreement with the state of Texas in this case. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Perez, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. The first thing you need to understand about that, I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand?
I'm not saying anything, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. All right. Ms. Pettis, listen up. The state's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Go ahead, state.
Your Honor, in cause number 720-366, state's position is to assess the defendant with a $0 fine, $0 court costs, sentence the defendant to 25 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for the time served, and that time and any fines run concurrent, and that this judgment be satisfied.
All right. Richard Garcia, is that the agreement as you understand it?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Pettis, is that the agreement as you understand it, sir?
Correct.
All right, Mr. Garcia, does Mr. Pettis have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and proceedings against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
In your opinion, is he legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Pettis, Andrew Pettis, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
I am.
All right, Mr. Pettis, please tell me how you plead to the Class A misdemeanor offense of terroristic threat of a public place or servant. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Thank you, sir. No contest plea. You understand I can still find you guilty, Mr. Pettis.
You can do that.
All right, but after talking with your lawyer and given this plea bargain, have you decided it's in your own best interest to plead no contest?
Correct.
All right, thank you, sir. I will accept your plea. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of this offense. I assess punishment at $0 fine, no court costs, and 25 days in the Bexar County Jail. I will give you credit for time served, which means, Mr. Pettis, that your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served. This was a plea bargain situation. You do not have a right to appeal. Mr. Pettis, you got any questions?
No.
All right, you take care of yourself. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, you too. You hear from a lawyer.
Thank you.
What's your first name?
Andrew Pettis.
Okay.
All right, we can get off YouTube now, sir?
Get off YouTube.